So you're probably wondering, after seeing that long blue line in the morning, if your child is starved to death before they even get to lunch. No, we believe that the healthiest way to eat is to eat when you're hungry. So if students have snacks, and as long as there's not something that would be counterproductive to eating, like a chemistry experiment going on in the classroom, children are free to eat their snacks when they are hungry. Also, for the recesses, for the TK through 3, 4, 5, those will be when they're needed. Instead of the teacher having a bunch of wiggly kids and trying to keep them engaged for 15 more minutes before recess actually starts, when the teacher feels that it's time for those kids to have recess, that's when they'll have it. So those breaks will occur naturally throughout the day, not when the bell rings. It also gives the teachers that if their children are heavily engaged in a project, recess might be 15 minutes later that day, but if they're engaged, they're not wiggly. Also, you can see that our older kids go to lunch first, and then it rolls down to the younger kids. We did this because the 7, 8, 4 through 6 know how lunch works. They know how to do the system. That way, the younger kids aren't rushed by having older kids coming up behind them. Lunch is also something, there's been some research done. IDEO worked with an company or a school district in California who was trying to figure out how to get their kids to eat healthy lunches. And IDEO said, well, let's talk to the kids and find out what lunch means to them. And for the kids, lunch had nothing to do with the food. Lunch was all about spending time with their friends. So our kids will go to lunch with their friends. They'll have time to eat with their friends. And we will, through our Minds in Motion curriculum, teach them healthy eating habits and how to make healthy choices and honor that part of the curriculum.